All right, we are here, south end of Coeur d'Alene, and we are massively undergunned. Typically, I'd be using a 7-foot medium heavy bait casting rod because I'm throwing a frog over some heavy vegetation. But this is kind of an impromptu trip, and all I have is a 7-foot spinning rod with, I think this is 10-pound fluoro. So we're gonna give her hell and see if we lose a frog. All right, the bugs are horrible. Gotta start with this. You gotta go with deep wood. Deep gets the job done. I don't know what the order of application should be here, but also being a ginger, we gotta do the sunscreen action. It's gotta be good for your skin, right? There's no chemicals in this. Man, the mosquitoes are brutal. There's a bunch of grass that is growing up that I don't remember there being so much grass last time. Oh my gosh, these bugs are horrible. I might have to reapply bug spray. That big swirl over there, that looks like a pike. Oh, there's a school of little bass. I bet we could probably catch one with this Ned rig. It's open enough. Got one. Little guy. Get out of the weeds, buddy. Oh. Oh, it's always fun to catch fish. Even if it is the size of your bait. I feel like this buzz bait is a waste of time here with all this grass. I think the weightless craw could work. I saw somebody just swirl right down here. When I get to a spot like this, I like to just be quiet and watch. If they're fish feeding, they'll be swirling at stuff. Right down to our left, something swirled. Another thing people do too much of is just rush right up on a spot. I like to view it kind of like hunting. You got to sneak up there, not spook the fish, because they can sense all the stuff, all your footprints on the dirt. See that little guy? Like a heat-seeking rocket for that thing. It was nuts. In the corner of his mouth. I will say this jig head is probably a 16th ounce, and I'm not a big fan of the super light stuff. I have some bigger jig heads in here for Ned rigs, but they've got the weed guards on them that are wire, and it just tangles my line like something fierce when I'm casting those things. When they hit the water or moving around or whatever, and I just don't want to deal with that mess. So I'm hoping this little light thing's gonna be enough. Man, that's a big bass just sitting there. I like to lay my turd, my Ned rig, whatever you want to call the soft plastic part, up so you can kind of see where you want your hook to come out. Because on there, there's kind of these seams, and you kind of look to see, okay, how far down do I want to go before I'm coming out? Because once you commit to putting this stuff on there, it's kind of hard to get it off because it's so pliable, rubbery. But there we go. Let's take it and we'll see that big old bass right down there by that rock. We'll play. Make sure my drag's lighting up here. Looks like it's moving in. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, guys. That is a monster. That is a monster on the Ned rig. And this is a light lined pole. That's 6-pound test. And a little Ned rig. So we're gonna take our time with this guy. Dude, that's awesome. Easy girl. Easy girl. Oh, that's a smallie. That's a fat smallie. Man, I don't have a good spot to get up here. I might move. Get a better landing spot. I'll loosen up my drag a little bit. Holy smokes. That's why you sneak into these places quietly. It's kind of like hunting, you know, you don't want to blow anything out. Because if I came tromping down, a lot of people tromp down underneath here, get right under this bridge and post up, because that's where everybody goes. It's like, well, that fish is right there. Would have spooked out, and who knows if we would have been able to get her. This is where light line, shore, without a net. Holy smokes, guys. Dude, that is awesome. That is a fatty.